I'm so sorry, dog. I don't mean to do this to you, but I have to do this video. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I was gone for a month, but I'm gonna get into that at the end of the video because I feel like this video has been, like, you guys have been waiting for it already way too long. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. First of all, thank you for 1.5 thousand subscribers now. This is a 1K special, but I have 1,500 followers now, around there. So thank you guys so much. It's crazy to me because, like, I literally gained, like, I had like 700 followers when I started doing the whole thing again, and now I have 1.5K, so that's great. This video is a Q&A about, oh, that's not gonna work. I have 14%, you're kidding me. About a month ago, I asked you guys on my Instagram, one of my Instagrams, to ask like random questions that you have for me so I can answer them in a video. I've wanted to do this literally for like 3 years. I've been always wanting to do this. This is literally the last thing, I swear to God. They're not really in any specific order. I basically did it to who asked a question first and then kind of just put them in different categories from there. So if you answered or asked a question and I don't answer it, or yours specifically, is probably because somebody had either asked it before it or asked like a very similar question before it. Okay, actually, I'll shut up now. Let me get into it. So the first question I got was, why did you start making content on the internet? I started making content because of like the Baby Alive YouTubers that I would see when I was about 9 years old. As a lot of you probably know, I am very, very into dolls. I always have been. I love Baby Alive dolls so much. And I would see people making like almost like family vlogging channels, but with Baby Alive dolls. And I also really liked American Girl stop motion and like Littlest Pet Shop YouTube, everything like that. That's what got me started. That's what I wanted to do, content on the internet. And then I got more into TikTok, and then from there I started like cosplaying, and then I wanted to redo a YouTube channel again and like actually put effort into it. So yeah, now we're here. That's why I started making content on the internet. The next question I got is, do you have a job outside of content creator? And no, I do not, but I am currently in the process of getting there. The next question is, where do you usually buy your clothes from? Love your style, by the way. So I get my clothes from literally like any place that I can, but the main places that I get them are from thrifting, upcycling, Amazon, sometimes Amazon and sometimes Shein, not often, Hot Topic and Target, and sometimes Walmart. I don't know, it's just a variety of places. Anything that I find cute that like I think fits my style, I will get it. When I do get a job, I want to start buying from more small businesses. It's just like I don't really have my own money right now, so funds are tight. The next question I got is, media, character shows, movies that inspires your aesthetic or style. I would say probably like 90s and 2000s TV shows, and like just any like cute girly character, or like any character that has like a lot of primary colors, or just like, I don't know, just anything like really, really cute or really, really colorful. I enjoy, and you find a lot of that in like kids TV shows because kids like colors. Also recently I've been really into like the fashion from Euphoria, specifically Jules from Euphoria. I think she dresses so cool, and I like the different color eyeliner and like eyeliner styles. The next question is, what got you into J fashion, and do you have any big inspirations? So I first got interested into like Hawaii fashion, and one second. I literally like remembered mid-filming I didn't delete the stuff off my phone so that I have enough storage to even film all this. Sorry about that. Anyway, what was I saying? So what originally got me into J fashion was like people on YouTube. I think if I remember correctly, I got into like Sweet Lolita fashion first. I never got to dress in it, but that's what I was like really, really into on YouTube. And also I love kawaii fashion. I still do love kawaii fashion. And then when COVID hit, I started cosplaying, and I got really into Decora fashion because Decora cosplays were like really, really popular in 2020, and that's when people started making candy and stuff. And yeah, I think that's kind of how that happened. I also got into really, really into Gyaru fashion like 2 years ago, where I learned about like a bunch of different substyles and stuff. So that really influences like my current style now. And then inspirations like Cybergirl, Toy Baby, and Endomorph, and just random people on Pinterest and stuff. When did you start developing interest for your current style? By the way, I love it. I started developing an interest for it in like 2019 and 2020. That's when I had originally started seeing like Lolita fashion and then Decora fashion in 2020 with like the whole kidcore thing, whatever. And then someone asked, what is your style called? I have been asked that question like a lot with my time on the internet, and I just want to like say I don't really have like a label on it. I know I use like set tags and stuff, and I would usually just say like Hawaii fashion.
But I know I like decor fashion too. I know there's a lot of overlap, but I don't really know like what to label it. I don't really have a label, to be honest. It's just kind of like anything that I find that looks really cool and colorful, but also pink, and just like anything like really, really cute. Like I said before with like characters, anything cute and colorful and like just girly. I love all that kind of stuff.
I don't really have a label for it. It's just kind of everything that I've seen within the past like 5 years and just enjoy, and I want to put it on myself. Someone said, I love the way that you could freely wear kidcore in public. Where do you get your confidence? I think a lot of people think that I actually do have confidence, but I feel like when I did have confidence is when I was still in school, because I would just put on an outfit and then go to school, and then I mean, you can't do anything about it. You already have the outfit on, so you might as well be confident. It kind of trains you to just be confident, just wearing it to school, I guess. That's what I started with. But to be honest, now that I'm not in school anymore, it kind of depends on the day, whether I feel confident or not. I don't always go out and dress like how I am now. It just depends on the day, honestly. I don't know if I'm a very confident person anymore. I was really way more confident about 2 years ago, but I do still go out and dress up. It just seems a bit more difficult now. I'm not really sure why, but yeah. What are the secrets to compose a good weirdcore outfit? I don't really do, I don't know. People, like I said, people call my fashion a bunch of different things, so that's what I'm assuming. But for a weirdcore outfit, I think like vintage and nostalgic stuff, anything from like 80s, 90s, 2000s, or like vintage stuff from whatever, like to make an outfit out of like weirdcore, because normally when I say weirdcore, I see it as like those images on Pinterest that are like really like poorly edited, but like it looks very like liminal space. To like encapsulate that and put it into an outfit, I feel like just put things that are like nostalgic in a way, like weirdly nostalgic, because that's how I see weirdcore imagery, and add just like random objects. I don't know, that's just kind of what I see it as. What is your favorite piece of jewelry you made? I think my favorite piece of jewelry that I made is the crayon necklace that I have. I'll get a picture of it and like put it up, but yeah, crayon necklace, super cool. That is my favorite accessory. The next question is, where did you learn how to make candy? I learned how to make candy in 2020, very slowly at first. I started off with just like singles, and then slowly I learned how to make cuffs and stuff, and I feel like, I don't know if I speak for everybody, but I feel like once I learned my first cuff, everything was like so easy after that. Like I started making all kinds of things. I made like a mask, I made a bunch of UFO cuffs, and then like I started doing designs and stuff. I feel like I haven't really progressed in what I make, but I don't really care. I like what I make. I think it's still very, very cool. Someone also asked, where do you get your accessories? Mainly most of my accessories I feel like are handmade. If they're not handmade, I get them from Hot Topic, and also I have some from TikTok shop. Also I get them like from thrift stores too, for like pearls, because I do like pearls and stuff like that. Also, oh my god, I completely forgot, Claire's. Claire's is like a little kid's like accessory. I don't know, they sell a bunch of stuff there, but they sell also a bunch of like cute jewelry there. Where do you buy your stuff for cosplaying? Mostly wigs. I get all of my wigs from Amazon, specifically from the brand Map of Beauty. I feel like the wigs that they sell are like, they range anywhere from like $7 to like $25, and they're relatively good quality. This isn't sponsored. For like any beginner cosplayers or just like cosplayers in general, I feel like that little website on Amazon sells the best wigs for like very, very cheap, and they're also relatively easy to style. Got any cosplay advice? I want to get into cosplay, but I don't know where to start. I feel like the best way to start with cosplaying is to find a character that you already have the stuff to cosplay. You could do like a closet cosplay of that character. Just find a character that you can cosplay very, very easily. Just get a feel for like how to do makeup and stuff. You could look at like YouTube tutorials. What I did for my whenever I was cosplaying first, I just did like all kinds of different makeup. I tried a bunch of different styles and everything, and I kind of just slowly found the one I want. Also, for like wigs and stuff, like I said, you can go on Amazon. Look at like wig styling and stuff. People post stuff on TikTok all the time with like tips for that stuff. There's also a couple of YouTube videos of like people giving tips on just how to cosplay and like stuff like that. So YouTube and TikTok, I feel like, have a lot of tips. For tips from me, I feel like just remember that it is a hobby and you're supposed to have fun, and don't get too down on yourself if you don't look as good as other people. I even still struggle with that, with being like in a cosplay community, but like, you know, yeah, cosplay is ultimately fun, so just remember that. The next question is, how do you decorate your room? In my room, I just kind of started with posters, and then after that, put everything like in little like parts and just slowly put more and more stuff on display. I feel like the biggest thing with my room is putting stuff like up on display. That's really how I decorated my room. I think just putting everything I can think of up where everyone can see. Do you like your old room or your new room better? So I don't think I told you to, but I did change my room. I think my new room is just better. I do like my old room. I miss my old room, but I think this one is better because it's just more functional. I have more room just in general. Yeah, I really like this one better. It just seems like everything worked out like perfectly when I put it up, like the new stuff up. Where do you buy your room decor? I buy my room decor anywhere I can think of, kind of similar with my clothes. I don't really buy specific like decor other than like posters and like lights and stuff. I just put like everything like on display, honestly. That's like my room decor is just like my stuff in general. But for like actual like room decor, I think I get it like secondhand, Dollar Tree, Walmart, and Target. I put a lot of like party decor up in my room. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like I do that. I put just, I don't know, I have no like really tips for decorating. I hate to say it, but like I don't really have decorations. I just put up like my actual stuff. What is your favorite thing in your room? My hamster is my favorite thing in my room. His name is Fuzz, and he lives in the corner, and he is so cute. What is your favorite decoration in your room? Any ideas for the audience too, please? The perler wall that I just did, I think that's my favorite thing in my room now. I don't know if that counts as a thing in my room, but I recently put it up. I think it looks so cool. I love it so much. This whole area is like my favorite thing in my room. Favorite decoration in my room. And then for ideas for the audience, I keep saying it. It's like the third time. Sorry about that if it gets annoying. But just put anything you could think of on display. I think it is almost like my way of showing the things that I like is just putting it on the walls. And then someone asked, how do you have such an amazing room? Sorry, I also have like notes that I wrote down. I literally just wrote, display as much as you can. Put everything on the walls. Just, yeah. Where do you find cool posters? All my posters are from Five Below, Walmart, Target, GameStop. And also, like, if you have a printer, you can look up posters and stuff on Pinterest and print them out. Whoa. This thing keeps like unbluetoothing. That's not a word. It keeps like disconnecting itself, so I don't really have this to use anymore. Now we got a long video. What is the most colorful thing that you own? Sorry guys. Probably my Five Nights at Freddy's poster. It has like 50 different characters. That, now that I'm looking around my room, probably like also my mirror. I put a bunch of stickers on there. And also like my candy bracelets. I don't know if that counts as decor. For things that I own, yeah, that's the most colorful thing. When you were a child, did you say to yourself that you will love toys and color forever? I did. I also did. I always told my parents that I would always keep my toys, and I did. I lived up to that. I've always liked my toys. I always think I will. I think I always will like this type of stuff. I can't ever see myself being, I say dull is like, and it sounds like a negative connotation, but I mean like chill, like minimalist, I guess. I feel like that's how a lot of people are, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I just could never see that being me ever. What is your favorite childhood toy? My favorite childhood toy, I'm gonna say a couple because I couldn't possibly choose. Definitely all my dolls, my Baby Alive dolls, my American Girl dolls, my Littlest Pet Shop. I just got a notification from Dumb Ways to Die, sorry guys. And then my stuffed animals. Favorite childhood TV show? Probably Max and Ruby. I thought about this for a long time and I genuinely do not remember because I have a lot at different times, but I remember like in my childhood being like the youngest, I think I like Max and Ruby. Also VeggieTales, now that I'm like actually like voicing it, I like VeggieTales.
I'm talking way too much, I never talk too much.
Okay, favorite year, example 2013. The beginning of 2019, and this is going to be controversial, but 2020. I really miss being in 2020.
I know that like I'm looking at it through rose-colored glasses, I know, but like there's something about just like, I feel like everything was so much less judgmental. I know that probably wasn't the case, but like it just seems now. everything is a little bit worse. It was bad then, but it's worse now, and I just miss that, like, levelment. I don't know.
Favorite music artist, Melanie Martinez, obviously. Also, close second, Alex G. And then very, very close third, Jasmine Bean. You know what, Jasmine Bean and Alex G are both in second. I can't really choose between those two. I really love both of their music so much. Who is your favorite Sanrio character? Hello Kitty. I know people will call me basic. I don't care. I love Hello Kitty. I have loved Hello Kitty ever since I could remember, and I always will. So, what is your favorite TV show? Breaking Bad. I love Breaking Bad. I think Breaking Bad was so cool. And also Stranger Things. Stranger Things is so awesome. I don't appreciate the recent news about the season 5. They didn't call Argyle's actor back. How professional. What is your favorite movie? This kind of fluctuates a bit. I think right now, Final Destination. But I've also liked Final Destination for a very long time. I have a lot of favorite movies. Also, I just recently watched Insidious, and I thought Insidious was so cool. I thought there was only 3 movies. Turns out there's 5, and I watched them all of this weekend, and they were so good. Favorite color palette? My favorite color palette is primary colors. I think primary colors are awesome. Also, just like the basic rainbow. Also, pink and black. What is your favorite candy? Cotton candy? That's a candy, right? Cotton candy is my favorite candy. I love cotton candy. What is your favorite shade of green? Probably normal green. I like normal green. And also neon green. What's your favorite scary game? Amori? I think that counts as a scary game. I find that very, very more like a sad game. Favorite Melanie Martinez song? All of them. I can't really pick between her songs. Nurse's Office, Teacher's Pet, Crybaby, Nymphology. I think that's out of the albums. Also, I really, really like, I'm just thinking about this, I didn't have it written down, Numbers and Test Me. So underrated, so great. Also, Fire, like, this is the problem. Every single time I get asked this question, I'm like, oh yeah, this song, and also this song. Oh yeah, and this song. Yeah, anyway, yeah. All of Melanie Martinez songs are absolutely awesome. Favorite food? Chicken nuggets. What's your favorite Vocaloid character? Also, I'm gonna be basic here too. Hatsune Miku. She's awesome. I have a perler. Is your favorite color yellow? You're my inspiration. My favorite color is pink, but I also really like yellow. Yellow was my favorite color for a long time when I was like younger. My walls in this room used to be yellow. I don't know why I changed them. I regret it every day because I can literally see the old paint coming out of the crack of the wall. Do you like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? Yes, I love Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I'm sitting on a Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared blanket right now. I think Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is like the best thing to ever happen to me. Are you a Sanrio fan? Of course. You can't look anywhere in my room without seeing something Sanrio. What made you realize you liked the back rooms? So like in 2020, there were like these videos that would go on TikTok that were called like places you feel like you've been before, right? And we didn't call it liminal spaces then until like a bit later, but the first thing I saw, that's what they were called. Then I learned that they were called liminal spaces, and I always loved those. I was always obsessed with those the second I saw them. And then somebody had made or I don't remember, I think the post was before any of that, but I heard about the back rooms, I think it was a 4chan post or whatever, and then I played the game on Roblox. And since then, I think the back rooms are so freaking cool. I think it's such a cool concept. I'm praying one day I can no-clip. How much free time do you normally have? A lot, to the point where it's kind of embarrassing because I still cannot seem to get anything done. What's your MBTI type? Also, you're so pretty. Thank you so much. I think it's a personality type. It's INTJT. I keep retaking that test because I keep forgetting what it is. So now it's on camera. My MBTI is INTJ-T. Yeah. What's your height? I'm 5'1". I thought for the longest time I was 5 foot. I'm actually 5'1". Thank the Lord. And then the last question on here is corn dog. Man, I don't know. I'm so tired. It's literally 3:20 in the morning. So my iPad survived to do the video. It's still at 6%. Oh my god. Okay, I said I was gonna talk about why I was gone for a month. So let me get into that a bit. Somebody asked me and they were like, "Are you okay? Like, are you taking a break?" And I was like, I didn't mean to really take a break. I really didn't. I graduated. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys. I graduated high school. So now I am actually officially a NEET. I'm gonna try to get a job very, very soon. Hopefully. I have no money. I'm tired, can you tell? Like I said, I didn't mean to take a break.
Guys, there's a bug. There's a freaking earwig, or a pincher bug, or whatever you want to call it. He's been just circling around, like, this little area. So if you see me staring off in this video, that is what I'm looking at. He's really bothering me. And it's not because I'm dirty. Like, I swear, we have an actual bug infestation problem with these freaking pincher bugs. We don't see any other bugs, just these things. I cannot look anywhere in my room without seeing a flipping earwig. It's like, dude, what are you doing here? I don't get how they're getting inside either. If anybody can help me with that, please help me, because I'm sick of these things. Like, literally go away.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Thank you for 1,500 subscribers. Thank you so much. Goodbye, guys. Okay. Oh my god.
It's raining tacos.